Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in for another G Fuel review here today, back on my channel. Today, we are going to be trying the blueberry lemonade flavor inspired by A-Drive Shiny Splash. Now, this is of course the counterpart to Hype Sauce, which is the raspberry lemonade flavor. And you all know how I feel about Hype Sauce, so you know, very, very excited for this flavor. If it's anything like Hype Sauce, it's gonna be a banger of a flavor. So stay tuned, boys. Here we go, Shiny Splash review. Here we have it, boys, the Shiny Splash tub art. And as I mentioned before, it's inspired by A-Drive, who is a Pokemon content creator, hence the Pokemon avatar here. And wow, very, very nice design. Nice and bright and colorful. Blue and yellow always go well. They pair very nicely together. You have obviously the blueberries and the lemons, indicating that it is a blueberry lemonade flavor. And yeah, not much more to say apart from, the character has his own shaker, which is pretty cool. And I think this is the exact shaker that comes in the collector's box of Shiny Splash. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pick up the collector's box. Nonetheless, let's go ahead, get our finger in the seam here and crack open the tub. Ooh, this one is slicing very nicely indeed. Take off the protective covering to reveal our powder, which is very nice looking indeed. A little accent of blue throughout, which is quite nice to match the blueberries within. But let's try find our scooper. Gonna have to go fishing for this one, boys. Looks pretty deep in there. So let's see if we can shake it around and see if the scooper reveals itself or not. It doesn't look like it is, so let's get our finger in there. There we go, just a little bit below the surface. Oh, wow, okay. There we go, our scooper has been dug up. And obviously we're gonna try and shake off all the excess. And there we go. As I always mention, boys, this top half of the scooper is for water bottles and acts as a funnel. But as you can see, I'm using my winter white shaker, so no need for that. So you're gonna grip it like this, rip it off, and then twist. And then you have your G Fuel scooper ready to go for one full scoop of the Shiny Splash. Right, let's get our winter white shaker over here, boys. As always, 16 ounces of water, a couple of ice cubes in there to make it nice and crisp. Let's grab our powder, shake off the excess, so we are getting one scoop, nothing more, to avoid chalky G Fuel, which no one wants. There we go. Let's put that in there. And as suspected, a lovely light blue color to match the tub. Very excited. And now, as always, let's give our shaker a shake. 1 to 1.5 minutes is what I recommend. So let's put this back on our tub just to make it look nice. I like matching up the design so it doesn't look weird when you look at it. There we go. All right, boys. Let's go ahead and shake. Here we are, boys, with our shaken up Shiny Splash. Right off the bat, gives us very similar vibes to Sour Blue Chug Rug. That nice light blue, almost teal coloring. Looks very nice indeed. I can already tell this is going to be a lovely summer flavor for those hot days in Texas. You know how it gets, all my Texas fans out there. But here we are, one last look at the tub. And there we go. Quick smell test as per usual on the channel. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Sauce smell. Perhaps a little bit sweeter, but it's, you know, that you can tell that they like G Fuel themselves, they prepared this, they manufactured this flavor to be an alternative to the hype sauce, which is very cool. And let me know in the comments if you want me to do a comparison video, hype sauce v shiny splash. I think that would be pretty cool, and maybe we could perhaps mix the two. But anyway, I've delayed it long enough. I really want to get into this flavor, so here we go, boys. Cheers. Yeah, they did it. They really did it. It is the blueberry hype sauce. It's blueberry hype sauce. It's exactly what it is. Oh man, I tell you what, these lemonade flavors, these fruit lemonade flavors that they make are absolutely scrumptious. They are delicious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. And it's sad because I just did the PewDiePie review and I gave that a 10, and this is up there, man. This is better than the hype sauce. I think this is much better than the hype sauce. So let me break down the flavor for you guys. I'm getting carried away here. So as soon as you taste it, it's very blueberry. Like, that is definitely at the forefront of the flavor. Lemonade, like hype sauce, lemonade is the secondary but important component of the flavor. You know, it's that sweet, nice blueberry off the rip, but then once you get deeper into the flavor and into the drink, you're left with the tartness in the back of your throat, like I mentioned in my other reviews for the hype sauce. And also it's a similar effect to sour blue chug rug, but a lot mellower in terms of the tartness. You know, it's just there a little bit at the end, similar to the PewDiePie actually. But yeah, I can already tell this is going to be a fan favorite. You know, great beginner flavor. It depends, I think, picking between hype sauce and shiny splash, whether you're a blueberry or a raspberry guy. Obviously depending, you'll go for either or, but you know, you can't go wrong with this flavor, guys. It is phenomenal. There's not much more to say, really. You know, give this a try. It is amazing. Very, very nice. And I can see myself drinking this on a beach in Hawaii once I'm retired. You know, rich, have all the G Fuel flavors, you know me. But yeah, amazing flavor, guys. Been sipping on this for, you know, a couple minutes now, and a comparison I have to draw to this, it's blue chug rug with lemon. It's blue chug rug lemonade, if that makes any sense. Like, it is blue chug rug lemonade. This should be called yeah, it should be called that 100%. But yeah, because you have the tartness, the sourness isn't there, which is nice. I don't think this would be as good with a sour element to it, but you know, it's the tartness there with the sweetness of blue chug rug, but obviously with lemon. And that is a phenomenal combination. You know, whoever's been making these flavor ideas is on top of it. This is, yeah, great. And I guess we'll move on to the rating now. Do I like it more than PewDiePie? Do I like it more? No, I don't think so, but it is inches below it. And I mean, it's not even a whole score level below. It is, I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. This is amazing. 9.5 is, I feel comfortable with that, yeah. Please, I urge you to go try this flavor, guys. I don't think it's in any of the starter packs on the G Fuel website, unfortunately, but if you can get a sample off a friend, if you can, you know, ask for a small one serving, or I don't know, I urge you to try this, guys. You won't be disappointed. It is amazing. Nice and mellow, the sweetness, the tartness, you know, as I mentioned in my other videos, guys, it's amazing what G Fuel is able to do, how they can take, you know, these fruits, these flavors, and make them into something so unique, but also tasty. You know, there's no sugar in these guys. As you know, G Fuel is a sugar-free product, and they managed to make it so sweet, so vibrant, addicting almost, and you question it because you're like, how can there not be sugar in this? But it is amazing. Shiny Splash, oh, second best flavor by far. Oh man, all right boys, that's gonna wrap up the review. Please let me know down in the comments what G Fuel you've been drinking while watching and what your thoughts on Shiny Splash are. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.